Welcome back. Coastal Body is the first Pilates and barre studio in the Southeast to offer online classes with a comprehensive virtual studio. Experience the highest level of expertise in classes ranging from 10 to 60 minutes, all in the comfort of your own home. We love this. Lauren Maniscalco is the owner, and she joins us now with all of the details. Lauren, welcome to Low Country Live.
Thank you for having me.
And I think this is just genius. Well, of course, I want you to explain what it is, but the idea is that you don't need to go anywhere, and people can have access to you and your expertise, right from the living room.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So this virtual studio, how does it work?
Sure. So this really came about from a couple demographics. We have a lot of moms that come to the studio, and the class times aren't always great and conducive. And then the other client base was that we had a lot of clients that were traveling. So I thought, okay, well, if they can't come to us, how can we come to them?
Sure.
And with everything going so digital now, I thought that, we'll just film and go to them. So it's really very simple. You can just log on. It's an online subscription service. And then you stream them right from whether it's your living room or your hotel room. And it's all minimal props. So it's not anything that you would have to go more than, say, Walmart or Target and get small hand weights and stuff like that.
Okay, so you don't need a lot to do it.
Right.
And the idea, instead of just going to YouTube or something like that, we know you. These people have already worked, it's someone you know, someone you're comfortable with, and you offer a whole bunch of different fitness levels, right?
Yes. So they're all very clearly marked and labeled, whether they're beginner, intermediate, and that's a big thing too. I mean, I certainly tune into YouTube and check out what's going on in the fitness world, but a lot of it you just don't know what people are coming up with in their own homes. They don't have training. They just kind of make up
stuff. There's a risk with that, right?
There
you don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, there definitely is.
So right now that would be a barre. Well, there's bonus videos, but you have the barre workouts, and I know we have a couple of videos to play. So what's the wide range of different classes that you offer? Right there,
So that's a plank. I would say that's, intermediate, pretty much all levels. And then throughout each video, we modify within the video. So even if it says
there's
intermediate,
different levels.
Right. It's really, friendly for everybody.
So if I'm just in a hurry and I'm like, you know what, the kids are napping, I've got like 30 minutes.
Yes.
I can find a class within your virtual studio that would fit that time.
Yes. So they're all clearly marked. They're either 15, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or 60. And then those bonus videos that you saw up, those are all about 10 minutes in length. So just 10 minutes arms, 10 minutes of booty work that you can just sneak in wherever you can. 10 minutes of booty work. Yes.
We all need that
every
day.
Everybody.
So how do we go? I love that you're the first studio in the Southeast who's jumping on this digital bandwagon. How do people go to find out more about you and to sign up if this is something we're interested in?
Sure. So you can actually go, we do have a brick and mortar studio here in town. So you can go to our website, coastalbody.com. And then there's just a tab labeled Virtual Studio.
And that would be a great way to go, go to the brick and mortar, check it out. But if you're someone who travels a lot, or you mentioned if you're a mom who, it's hard. It's hard to, the kids are in school or they're in daycare. The virtual studio is so perfect for that.
Good.
So you guys have a Facebook thing going on right now. Tell me more about that.
We do. So we do want to honor our local clients. So we have the $5 off the first month membership with the promo code. That's one of them. But then also, if you like our Facebook page and you live here in the area, you can get your first studio class free.
That's great. Now, you're so fit and look amazing. Someone who hasn't worked out in a while, is this something that we should be scared of, or at any level can we walk in?
Not at all. In fact, we just added a prenatal video. So there's truly something for everybody. I would say, our client base is everywhere from 16 to 75.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So the whole gamut.
So
what would be the first class if someone signs up that you'd recommend? What's a good starting
point?
I
would recommend there's a 15-minute mat essentials, and that takes the very basic, because some people don't, what the heck is Pilates? So that takes the 5 really common Pilates exercises, breaks them down, you go through them at a really slow beginner pace. And then from there, you can kind of add on and see how you feel.
Expand from there. Yeah. And I know we saw a lot of stuff that said barre, and we were talking about what a great workout it is. Some people who's not, familiar with it might be a little intimidated. It's not ballet, you're not dancing, but it's a great workout.
Yeah, I was never a dancer. I was never a dancer. But it's kind of ballet on steroids in a way, in that you are standing in front of a bar, you do a lot of plies, you use small hand weights and plank work for your arms. But what's nice is you really work those small muscle groups to fatigue. So it's a little bit different than, say, traditional weight training or CrossFit atmosphere, where you're trying to lift as much weight as possible.
It's a little safer.
Right, and it really tones those muscles quickly.
Well, I love talking to you. I need to go to a class, and at home, sign up today. You can go like you on Facebook, right, to get the $5 off, and you can go to coastalbody.com or check them out, brick and mortar in person, 2700 Highway 17 North, right there in Suite H. And we've got much more coming up right here on Low Country Live.